with adversity, because that crowd was not in his corner.
No, didn't seem to bother him. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, he is an absolute FDM, first dart merchant, because if that first one is there, he's following it.
Tens. 10 left. The most valuable misses of this match, because Peterson is in for a 13. Got to be precise here. That is a splendid dart. He's thrown some great stuff in this match.
And this one is going to have even more pressure on than the last one, because Kevin Doots will go into the lead for the first time in this game if Devon can't solve this puzzle. Treble 18. The puzzle remains unsolved, and Devon Peterson may trail for the first time.
For 3 legs on the spin. Double 5 again. They are huge misses in this match, and Peterson may just have dodged one. He only just gets the single 14. Oh, Doots is looking out at the audience thinking, all I want to hear is that I'm coming back. And it's good news for him. That's good news too. And he finds the double 2. Peterson can't believe it.
It shouldn't damage his chances too much in this one. He could finish it. He could finish it, double 16.
He was looking to mimic Phil Taylor there from the 2010 Worlds. That's the shot that Phil took out, 1-3-1 against Whitlock.
Oh, good memory.
He won't care. He just wants this to play his best pal in the next game.
Has he got over the top, or is he going to cram it in the bottom corner? I think he's going to go over the top. If he's moving left, he's going over the top. But he's going right. Well, Devon, make up your mind. Conviction. Oh, wow. He would have thought that had a chance when he first threw it.
I thought that was in 98% of the way.
Well, Kevin Doots didn't go bullseye last dart, which could have left him on a 2-darter. He's going to have to use all 3 darts here. He can only get 1 match dart max. Treble 14. Does not get it, and maybe he's paid the price for the setup shot because he thought the game was lost, and he's furious with himself. But it's not over yet, because Devon has to close this out.
This is where the moments behind the hockey count. Can he think his way through? He can! And look at the emotion from the African warrior.
Bunting out of the Eurotour final, lost out to Jamie Hughes. And weirdly, that was back in, what, 2018? 2019, sorry. And he hadn't managed to win a game on the European Tour until last weekend in between those two events. Now, he hadn't played many. I know he hadn't had as many Euros as he normally do. Nowhere near.
You require 80.
But he exercised those demons last weekend. Hopefully, he won't be going on another 3-year barren spell after having a good run.
Just to move again. Managed to navigate it last time.
60.
Not quite this time, but once again, plenty in hand. Stephen Bunting yet to have a double in this match.
It's all well and good doing this now, Stephen, but
25.
the leg may already be lost.
20.
Indeed it is. 3-0. This is more like the bullet we know.
Stephen require 170.
For the moment, the 170 won't go.
60.
Those top plus checkouts are something of a trademark for the Bullets if he's allowed a go at it, because it's a very similar shot for Kuyvenhoven here. It's on. 17s. Double top for 4-1. And that is a big moment. Mike Kuyvenhoven knows it as well.
Just keep going, it's going to come at some point. Will he have been thinking about changing something? Because sometimes that can cause you to play just as bad for the rest of the match.
I mean, has he changed anything? Has he just stopped throwing as many poor darts?
You can see what's changed, just not quite why.
Yeah.
96. Stephen, you require 112.
To draw level. From 3-0 down and 4-1 down.
Oh, that first dart looked so good for him as well.
100.
And he's made the decision to leave himself double six. Now it's right in his eye line over on the right hand side of the oche where he stands. And we mentioned this earlier about how just throw straight down the line into double six. And it looks inviting for him. If he's slightly off, this can get problematic. Like this.
6.
It wasn't a bad last attempt, probably the closest of the 3 darts that he threw, but he's left himself vulnerable to this. 17 for top.
62.
But what now? 2-2-2, or does he go straight for double 3? He's not got the plan, has he, at the moment? He's made different choices, it looks like.
Oh, no.
No score.
Well, it looks a mess now.
You require 20.
Well, that's a long way from its intended target as well. It's a big fat section of the 3 you're aiming for there. Double 5.
10.
And now does he change his plan?
Do not bust on the other side.
6.
Seen that before. Well, don't go in the 19s. Oh, I'm in the 17s. Don't do that.
Go there instead. That will do very nicely. Good stuff. Unlucky. Back to good.
35. Stephen, you require 155.
Well, it's perfectly poised. Bunting at the oche with a big finish. Kuyvenhoven waiting with a smaller one, and he will come back, and he should get at least
59.
one more match dart.
He requires 76.
Only one leg in this match as Mike Kuyvenhoven pinned the double the first time of asking. Is this another one? Gets another chance.
60.
And he can't take that either.
Stephen Bunting continues to live
96.
a charmed life here in Leverkusen. 5 match darts survived. And now he may get one of his own. Oh, he's gone double. The top. And he misses a match dart. Well, how many more will there be?
16.
Both men have missed doubles for the match. Kuyvenhoven has missed 5. But how many more does he need? Last chance, Mike.
8.
And not even close. 8 match darts missed by Mike Kuyvenhoven, and Stephen Bunting has been presented with an absolute gift. It's whether he can wrap his hands around it and run off stage and keep it.
Stepping across, good guide. Well, it's all too much. A step back. Just one good dart. Bunting begs.
No score.
And the bullet misfires once again.
Well, I don't know if Stephen was just trying to catch Mike's eye there. He's not trying not to engage with anyone.
8.
Mike Kuyvenhoven's worst enemy right now is himself. Can he beat himself and beat Stephen Bunting in the process? He can, and he does. It took him 10 attempts, but Mike Kuyvenhoven.
But Gurney's been dragged into a bit of a battle here, and he needs to put his foot down with a little bit of class. And that first start does stipulate just how classy the visit could turn out to be. Just like that. You stay classy, Super Chin.
Second of the match for Daryl Gurney.
139.
Good response
144.
from Beness to leave a 2-darter with Gurney threatening his throw. Having won the bulls, I remember Beness knows that all he has to do, and I say all in inverted commas, but all he has to do is keep holding. Well, he's in round 2. This is the biggest moment so far, you feel. And Beness produces the big finish.
I have to say hello to all of our viewers on DAZN throughout Central Europe.
148.
Well, again, an outside chance to really tighten his grip on the game. Oh, he's got the chance. Can't quite take the chance.
That was heart and mouth stuff for Gurney. Double 10, and he knows how big this is. Phenomenal composure
from the last leg. And Gurney really is smelling blood.
Oh, it's one each. Colliding with their own dart. When Kevin's hit the floor, it collided with the flight. I get a feeling that that one collided with the stem.
But he's still got plenty of room to manoeuvre here. Daryl Gurney put himself
137
in a strong position to get the job done. A match that has seen 10 holds of throw. I've seen Gurney produce some good stuff, and really it's been scrap metal from Iron Man in the last leg decider.
Good tactics there from Gurney. I didn't want to see him go for that 57 first on 137. He was thinking just get a 97 and leave tops. Now this is all right, but Beness is starting to creep here. He's getting closer. Double 12 to finish it.
And he does finish it. But if you are going to break
at the European Darts Open 2015, I will happily stand corrected, but I'm not sure. Treble 19 needed for Berry Van Peer, and got, by the looks of it, yep, double 16. Great check out, Berry Van Peer. Playing at a standard that suggests he could win, but it's been a little while since we've seen him there.
87.
Chips away at that 145 in exactly the same way as he did in the previous leg to leave the 58 that he took out in 2 darts. I mean, Jermaine has played in 3 Players' Championship finals in 2019 and 2020. That's not exactly what he wanted.
36.
Just made a bit of a mess of that. And a bit like he wanted a big 20 and threw it out the board. He wanted a big 18 and he's hit the double there. Just some stuff at the top of the board. Seems to be probably an early release, and he's just let go and it's flown high, and it's caused him a problem.
19's again on the 108. He'd love to get another. Oh, but you've got to get the single. I think he was taking for granted that the single was going to be hit there. You can never take a single for granted. And if I was standing in Jermaine's shoes right now, I'd think, well, if you're going to miss shots like that, I'm going to hit double 11. Or the equivalent of double 4. Well, he kept us waiting for it, but it worked.
Not going double-double, for example. Because just by playing the sensible route there, the old-school route, go for the trebles, even if you miss them, set the shot up, because it's a tiny chance that they'll go out, and then you've got a better chance when you return to the ball.
100.
Second dart had no right to go on the 60. Does the ball go in? It's beautiful. We've already seen again here. A very astute player on the tactics of the steel-tip dartboard. Another. 4 tops.
140.
Barry Van Peer very nearly levelling the game. Staying on the 20s. Leaves the ball again.
65.
Cannot pin it this time, but I tell you what, it was close.
It was only about 2 millimetres away from his last shot at the bullseye. Small margins in this sport. For 4 apiece. Van Peer is at tops, and he's already had a look at it. That may help him. That's a better guide than the one he had at the end of the last visit. Oh, surely. Oh, he just under-delivered it. That's a cardinal sin. And what I mean, it keeps missing.
Oh, he gets away with it.
20.
And what I mean, bangs his fist into his own head. And I don't think that'll hurt as much as this double 10 will if it goes in, although Jermaine's gone back for seconds and thirds at banging his fist into his own head.
It's like deja vu, Dan. It's double 10 again.
It is double 10 again. And is it deja vu for Jermaine Watamina, who keeps on losing in the first round of the European Tour? That's got awkward. This might be a help, or it might be a hindrance, that dart. Where's that? Where's that? Yeah, no, he's still looking for it.
8.
That one might be still in the air. No hesitation for Madhouse.
6.
What is happening?
No hesitation, but some deviation and potentially some repetition.
Maybe no composure there, just impatience to get to the hockey to try and get rid of the leg. That's where you need to do what Gurney did in the previous game. Take a step back, take a breath, go through a process and get it hit, instead of just almost running to the hockey and trying to get it hit. Double 7. 2s on the same height.
12.
Well, this is
Jermaine,
agony
2.
for the pair of them.
No score.
There's almost agony in the voice of our referee there. He can't believe what he's seeing, neither can I.
6-5, 6-5, 6-5 so far tonight. This has got 6-5 written all over it, surely. And that levels the game up. You can see he's going for the bullseye, but he may only get a dart at bullseye when he returns now because he missed it. And that's a great set-up shot from Barry Van Peer.
No hesitation on that 133, so that's 16. That leaves the bull again.
54.
So he's missed it low, he's hit it, and now he's missed it high by a good half an inch.
Well, and he'd missed it in the previous visit. It's 3 goes at the bullseye in the last 2 visits, and he hasn't managed to hit it once. And Barry Van Peer to condemn Jermaine Watamina to yet another first-round exit on the Euro Tour. And only his second win on the European Tour. Awkward again.
Bend it like Berry. He's got to throw this high and hard.
30.
Oh, how is it missed?
Require 30.
Edge of the seat stuff.
15.
And Berry comes back for 5s because Watamina can't find a double.
Require 10.
He is inconsolable.
I mean, his heart is not just on his sleeve, it's on a big screen broadcast around the world for everybody to see. There's been so much tension in this game. Finally a release as Barry Van Peer wins. Seen tonight has only been the almost 92 from Daryl Gurney.
Yeah, and that was a break in the last leg.
100.
Maximum for Menzies, and it's forcing Ian White to take out the ton plus finish, otherwise he's got problems. Can he find a way over that into the treble 19?
He needs the Menzies dart. He's got the Menzies dart from the previous leg. Well, this would hurt. It really hurt.
So mismatched darts to do it, but has had disappointment since then, despite making the latter stages in the opening event of the year.
46.
He's just not quite on the top of his game at the minute, Dimitri, despite looking very, very good at the start of the year.
Cameron Menzies were looking very, very good at the start of this leg. He opened with a 180. He's since had scores 59. Of 22 and 46. This would be typical from the Tartan Tungsten tosser. Typical from Cameron Menzies. A whopper of a checkout. So White can power away and put himself on the precipice of closing the gap to a single leg and getting the game back on throw.
Well, no trouble here, he's got problems. He does get a treble, but he's only going to give him one dart for the leg if he's allowed back, and he might not be allowed back because he's done it before. And he's done it again! Cameron Menzies with a...
It has been so far, to be fair. I don't think there's been anything to put him off. It's all good. Decent order. Decent game so far.
It's a great scoring performance from Richie. He's averaging over 102. He's finding a lot of joy in the inner ring. Speaking of which, they thought it was a maximum, they were wrong. Get rid of this before they get their voice back. And they did get their voice back. That could be a massive miss.
107.
Well, this could be a massive hit. A big hit for him.
Double 16, and I'm surprised because he's already hit double 14
55.
Twice. Why wouldn't he go 60 for double 14? He might get another look.
No score.
Well,
Martin, you require...
That's the big mistake. If the
52.
previous miss was big, that was bigger. And now Schindler can really, really hammer home the advantage.
You've got to wield the axe here and be unsympathetic. And that's exactly what he is. There's two of them in there. That's good, but we all know that there's another level.
So 180. That's 5 now for Richie Edhouse in this match.
164.
And it gives him an opportunity just to hang around a little longer.
79. Richie requires 61.
Start the comeback here with a 3 and a double 4. Good single this time.
57.
That might be that.
Martin, you require 85.
Now, if I was Schindler, I'd go for treble 19 here.
It looks like he's going treble 15. Now he's going to have to go 25. And Bull.
This is in.
Paul's call, and he's called it right. And Martin Schindler has got it right. To the
right arm. But right with Roby, it shakes.
59.
Yeah, the one thing you can say with Roby, he puts all that energy, but it's straight down the line, he extends his arm. But another in there. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I've never really figured out what kind of lie's better for Nico, whether it's over the top or underneath. He's one of those anomaly players who can do both. How about this for Roby? Could be a good single, that. Oh, that's a beauty of an assist. What a flick on from Dart 2. Smooth operator. Did you hear that earlier? That was his nickname.
I did not know that.
And he didn't walk out a shard here.
I mean, that's open goal missed by Darren.
26.
Good setup shot from Nico Kurtz to leave himself on top, so we might get a level game here.
That was a Daryl Gurney-esque rushed visit. Kurtz for 4-4. 10s again. Oh, that's maturity right there. He wasn't comfortable. It's a big dart in the context of this match.
Oh, well, they were not very James Wade-like.
He's out of rhythm.
56.
I'm really surprised he went for that single with no aim in it.
And it doesn't Because I'll ask you about this in a minute. Because Nico Kurtz has levelled the match, and that might be an important moment. Something you're familiar with, and it's bang, bang, bang.
We've talked about this with Ted Evans many, many times.
All players have their own rhythm. You don't have to be quick, doesn't have to be slow, but as long as it's the same over and over again, that's not going to help. And Roby John Rodriguez should get a match start. He might get 2.
65.
Let's see what rhythm he's got here for the finishing manoeuvre. One's out of tops. Oh, is this time again?
60.
This time he doesn't get the requisite flick on. So Kurtz to take us all the way. Kurtz doesn't want the curtain call quite yet.
30.
Roby can finish the job.
Roby, you require 20.
Double 10. Oh, that is some dart from Roby John Rodriguez. And you
118.
That's with 3-zip.
Right route.
Having to reroute here.
98.
Doesn't arrive at the destination.
25.
See the middle of the board come into play. Will he stay there? Not sure he should have.
Well, even if he hits the 25 there, I don't know how he gets into the bullseye again.
67. Maybe you require 20.
And Chizzy will look at the double 10 he pinned in the first leg. Keeps on moving left.
Yeah, how much can he see?
No score.
Not enough.
That really require 58.
Right, to get into the game with a breaker throw as well.
48.
Chizzy looking away, hoping he'd be summoned back to the hockey by Bevins, and he is.
Will he hear game shot? Well, he hears a few whistles. Hasn't really happened. Certainly in this match so far.
Well, these whistles don't really matter. It's the ones where somebody's deliberately doing just as they're about to let go.
Chooses double 1. The whistle kind of did go just as he was about to let. The Steeds, as always, come in on Saturday. The likes of Gerwin Price, Michael Van Gerwen, Johnny Clayton, etc.
Oh, Chizzy's managed to score minus 60 points there with that third dart.
Best for it to happen when you're 5-2 up in a match.
96.
Has to stay there.
100.
Does enough to leave
105.
a potential match-winning checkout. Double 16 will deny him a go at it. That's exactly what happened.
He would have hit it as well, Dan.
Oh, chuck another one in, Chiz. That'd be the smartest plan. Run!
120.
Well, it was a 105 to survive for Gabriel Clement in the previous leg. Now Chisnell, because of the dart on the floor,
99.
he's taking aim at the same check-out to make Clemens check out of the European Darts Open.
105 to thrive and move into round 2. Same route, different outcome.
57.
But he is going to get match darts, and he might have big sweaty mittfuls of them.
58. If you require 48.
Here comes the first mittful. Two at tops. Only
Next
needs
shot.
one.
And the match,
Dave Chisnell
Dave
gets
Chisnell.
it won.